In this lesson, we will talk about comments and code readability in Python. When you write programs, you are not just writing for the computer, you are also writing for yourself and for other people who may read your code later. Good programmers make their code easy to understand, and one of the most important tools we have for this is comments. So what are comments? Comments are pieces of text in your program that Python completely ignores. They don't affect the program's output or behavior. Instead, they are there to help humans understand the code. Think of comments as little notes or explanations inside your program. In Python, we write comments by starting the line with a pound symbol. Let me create a code cell. For example, this program calculates the area of a rectangle. Here, everything after the pound is ignored by Python. You can also put comments next to a line of code. For example, length equals 10. That's a line of code, and having a comment length in meters. This is very useful when you want to explain what a variable represents. Sometimes you need longer explanations. For this, Python allows triple quotes. These are often called docstrings when used at the start of a file or inside the function. For example, triple quotes, this program calculates the area of a rectangle. It asks for the length and width, multiplies them and prints the result. Triple quote. While docstrings can be technically accessed in code, in practice you can also use them as multi-line comments to describe a bigger block of logic. Now, why is this important? Imagine you come back to your own code 6 months from now. Or imagine someone else has to continue your project. If you have written clean code with helpful comments, they can understand it quickly. If you didn't, even you might not remember what your code does. Clean, readable code should use clear variable names like length and width, not x and y. Include comments to explain the why behind tricky parts. Be organized and consistent. So let's look at a short program. Doing a comment line, calculate the area of a rectangle. Length equals 10. Comment length in meters. Width equals 5. width in meters. Another command line, area formula length times width, area equals length times width, parent, the area is area. We can do another comment here, output result and when I run this, you can see that the area is 50. So even if someone new opens this file, they can immediately see what the program is supposed to do, what each variable means, and how the formula works. So here is the takeaway. Use pound for single line comments. Use triple quotes for longer descriptions or docstrings. Write your code so that it's easy to read, not just for the computer, but for humans too. Remember, code is read more often than it is written. Writing readable code with comments makes you a better programmer and a better teammate.